Hello guys, in today's video we're going to be looking at a scenario where Russia forms an empire, um, and it, I'm going to go through some quick things. One, Russia, obvious if you didn't already know, is going to be in red, just like the Germany and the UK were when I made them empires. Also, I don't know if I colored in all Russian lands. Um, Actually, I know I didn't. Um, and these are not meant to be like political videos. This is a scenario, and also I won't be factoring in NATO like in the other two. But let's get started. So the first country that Russia will be invading is going to be Belarus, or not Belarus, Ukraine, and this is only because they are currently in a war with Ukraine, and it just makes sense. So I'm going to I'm going to color in whatever I'm going to color in what I remember from having. This is definitely not 100% accurate. So don't use this for like a school project or anything. I don't know why you even would. But Russia will make their invasion to Ukraine. And also, Russia is going to be more powered or like stronger than they are in the real world in this, just to make their empire more likely to form. But they'll have good invasions going already. And like this won't affect it yet, but I won't be factoring. I I mean, probably slightly be able to factor in um like mountain ranges, the Caucasus, or the Urals, like right in here. But I would probably be factoring in them in much. But I think at this point, Kiev has been captured and Ukraine surrenders. This land here, and Ukraine will be left with what is left. So here's the new European borders, and of course, I'm going to return Ukraine to that color. The next country that Russia will be going after is going to be Kazakhstan. Alright, so start off. Let's let's- Russia will make their invasion, starting over from the west side. Um, they'll make their invasion. They'll make their invasion from the west side, and then start an invasion up north. They'll even have make an invasion from the east, separating Kazakhstan and Mongolia. So, already, and Kazakhstan is fighting a three-front war. Russia will make a naval landing down here over by where the Azerbaijan Airlines crash. Flight 8243 crashed on Christmas of 2024. Um, I'm also I'm also very interested in aviation, so I do know a lot about that, or a decent bit. But anyway, uh, Russia will continue their invasion into Kazakhstan. They'll focus in from the west to separate them from maybe trading with them here, other countries. They'll then make an invasion to completely capture all of this land here. I think this part here belongs to Kazakhstan, so just coloring it in as Kazakhstan. And right now Russia's invasion is going quite well. They're like a very large sweeping push, and I think right now that the capital of Kazakhstan, I think it's like over in here. I don't know if it has already been captured or not. We'll say now it's been captured, and Kazakhstan surrender over. Russia will be getting all of this land, not that land, this land, and this land, and as well as this little bit of land here. And Kazakhstan remains as this small thing. And Russia will claim, or not claim, will remove this border here. Okay, so here is Russia, then a little expansion into Europe, a little into uh, Asia, and now they're going to continue in somewhere that could be both, as they will declare war on uh, on Georgia and Azerbaijan at the same time. And and here they will invade rather quickly, and as Baku is captured, and the entirety of Georgia is captured, this little bit of Azerbaijan remains. So Russia will declare war on Armenia as well, and they'll be able to, and they'll be able to take over all of the Caucasus. This peace treaty I'm just going to show you, as it is full annexation. So here's our new Russia. The next country they will be going after, or countries they'll be going after, will be Uzbekistan, and I think this is Turkmenistan. But we also see Russia being an ally. It's dark red, as I did in the What if UK and Germany made of Empire videos. And they'll get two allies actually, Belarus and North Korea. That's not going to do anything over in here, but something that will is Iran. So we'll start off by seeing Iran. It's gonna be later. Iran will make their invasion northwards, and Russia will make their invasion into Uzbekistan. As far as I'm aware, these countries are pretty weak compared to Iran and Russia. So you see it going fairly well for the two. And you see Russia taking all the rest of the land. And here we can go into the peace treaty for these countries. And here we have our peace treaty. Okay, so first we cut these guys back to the non-needed country color. This and Russia getting all that and see we're getting this. Mm, one. Okay, and now we see Iran be forced to flip sides. So mm, Iran will declare war on or Russia will declare war on Iran. Iran completely not expecting this. They had already moved their troops back. Russian troops were still stationed over here. So this invasion will go a little bit, you see. However, Russia is able to get the upper hand, but Iran is the strongest opponent they faced at this point, so their invasions will go a bit slower. But still, Russia will form a spearhead um, to try and meet up with the Persian Gulfs so that Iran gets split in two, and they successfully do so. And Iran is just going to surrender over. As for the peace treaty here's the peace treaty. Iran is going to obviously leave the alliance, and we'll see Russia getting these lands here. And that's actually going to do it for the What If Russia Made an Empire video. This one is one of my shorter videos.